Hi, this is Melanie Fine of RocketGirls.com. I wanted to talk today about one of the arguably the most important trait of a Rocket Girl scientist, and that is being curious, looking at the world and wanting to know more, being intensely voracious about finding answers to your questions, being curious, having questions, finding answers to your questions. That's what scientists do. That's what they are. I'll tell you a little story about one of the 2017 Intel ISEF winners, Amber Yang. She actually won the Intel ISEF for her project in locating space debris. And she actually did a TED Talk, 17-year-old did a TED Talk, and she talks about how she got the idea. I mean, she had always been fascinated by space, but she had gotten the idea about space debris from watching the movie Gravity. In fact, not just the idea of space debris, it actually haunted her. She would have nightmares about whether space debris could actually destroy the International Space Station. So she started reading all she could about this space debris, and then she started watching documentaries about space debris and was devouring everything she could find to answer questions. What is this space debris? Where is it located? Could it destroy the International Space Station? She had all these questions, and she had a need to know. She was intensely curious. And in one of these documentaries, it referred her to Kessler, a scientist who had been working with space debris. And so she contacted this professor, and she actually learned how to write code to write a program to locate space debris. And she was actually successful in doing so after many, many, many hours and many, many, many failures. But her need to know, her curiosity, kept driving her forward. It's not like she was pushing forward against difficult obstacles. The obstacles were really difficult. In fact, I mean, what high school student knows how to do this? But the curiosity, her desire to know about space debris and to find out how to locate it and how to protect the International Space Station and other satellites from it, was pulling her. So she wasn't pushing to find this out, it was pulling her. She needed to know. That kind of undying curiosity is the type of curiosity that makes for successful Rocket Girls. I want to encourage you to check out my new webinar. I want you to register for the new webinar, 5 steps to give your high school science daughter who loves science an edge up in science. I know it's got a different title than that, but something like that. It's a great webinar. It'll teach you about the 5 things you should be doing now to give your daughter that edge and to make sure that she is I don't want to use the word competitive, but make sure she has the skills and she's placed correctly to get those skills, those 5 steps of becoming a Rocket Girl scientist. Watch the webinar, register for it, and I look forward to hearing what you think. Again, this is Melanie Fine of RocketGirls.com, and I look forward to speaking to you later.